Hey, ladies and gents, we are back with Cheef in the new Tier 7 Typhoon, Hawker Typhoon. This is, one of the new planes being offered in the events and all that kind of stuff. Originally developed in the 1940. The original one, I believe, was going to have 12 303s, eventually replaced with 4 20mm Hispanos. I'm assuming, yep, 4 20mm Hispanos. What to say about the aircraft? Well, it was a low-altitude interceptor. It did not do well at altitude. However, it could catch a Focke-Wulf 190 at low altitudes. Eventually, it become probably more well-known as a fighter-bomber, quite successful in that role. Served all during World War II and whatnot. So we got Cheef here. He's pulling down here on the command center. Puts a nice burst into the first one. Pulls around. Ooh, let's see if he can finish off the P-40. P-40 doesn't have much chance. It's quite a little plane. Looks like Cheef's got a few games in it. Looks for the Spitfire VB. And he's got, 1, 2. Looks like to be a 3-on-3 human. Pulls down on the Spitfire. Oh, Spitfires are always a pain. Does not try to get into a turn fight with them. Stays on the next target. And yeah, that's what you got to do. You really want to get into a turn fight with the Spitfire if all possible. However, this looks pretty maneuverable. Pulls back around here and see if he can finish off the Spitfire. Spitfire's like, shit. There's the Focke-Wulf 190A. He's all over that, catching him from behind. Lays into him. Unfortunately, he does have a baddie on his tail here who seems to be interested in him in the P-47B. Yep, Wallace, you dick. So, gets his tail cleaned. He's got the command center now. And he's going to put the boost on here and see if we can pull over on top of this next target here. And we got another P-51A in Chad. Chad's like, ish. He's getting wrecked. Pulls around on him. And looks like the maneuverability's not too shabby in this plane. Especially against, obviously with the P-51A, which is a high-altitude fighter. And Chad's playing it as a low turn and burn, or now I should say, low turn and run. He's making a turn back, but not going to happen. So they've got like I said, the good objective, maybe that's the word for it here. He goes head-to-head with the ME-410, Conrad. Gets around on Conrad's tail here. The ME-410 just starting to pull. Ooh, look at the range on those. It's about 500 meters. Yeah, never mind. Finishes them off. And they got the bombers up and running. He's already at 4,000. The bombers are headed, of course, worked out pretty nicely, headed toward the mining facility. He seems to be now interested in trying to pick up this rocket, military with the rockets. That's always nice. He has a ground target down here below. Apparently, he does not have it specialized, or he just decided not to carry the bombs or rockets, whatever this thing has. Makes a nice pass through there here, trying to finish off a few targets. The 420 millimeters looks like they're do pretty well against ground target here. Picks up, there we go. Picks up the P-38Fs, and he's now down on their tail. Lets him drop down here. They're more interested in hitting the heavy fighter. Let's see if he can pick this guy up. And if he picks it up, they're going to end up picking. There you go. Pulls that one off. They pick up the military base. However, during the fiasco of a fight, they were unable to hold on to the command center. Pulls in here on the Ju-88P. Oh, takes a fucking to the face. Looks like the wing, at least. So the Ju-88P, yeah, he keeps on rolling. Oh, there's that douche right there. He's headed there. So we got Kazanashkush. I fucking not gonna even try. Yeah, he's frying the IL-8. Ooh. Here we go. Back in with Cheef. He's headed back to the center objective here. He's got bombers inbound to his military, who is currently bombarding the crap out of the mining facility, which looks like it's going to go pretty well. It's going to be knock it back far enough, hopefully, for the bombers that are just getting there now. Let's see here. If he's going to try to pick up the bomber flight, or he's going to be trying to go back and pick up this enemy command center here. Pulls in here. He's got lots of red targets to choose from. There's a fair amount of red players as well. There's Wallace in the P-47B. Drops down on him. Squall line is in 2 minutes here. See if he can pick up the P-47B here quick. Puts a couple more rounds into him. Them 420s are always devastating. Nails him. Puts him up to almost 7K. And he's got, looks to be some baddies on his tail here. Which appears to be, of course, the Spitfire. However, it looks like he's able to pull around and maybe go head-to-head here. Oh, never mind. The Spitfire BB decided to turn away. He gets wrecked for his attempt at not paying attention. Gets schmacked by the 20s. Pulls around here. Yes, the bombers finally reached the mining facility, and they are still down 150 to 275 here. He's trying hard to pick this up here. He needs at least 2 more defense fighters or possibly 1 more red baddie to finish this off. He drops down the P-40 here. Let's see if he can finish him off. Finishes him off. He needs 1 more aerial kill to finish this objective here. Oh, never mind. Probably went, yeah, at least 1, because there's also an inbound rocket. Let's see. Ooh, that did not help. He lost a few of the planes that were helping him. Picks up the Focke-Wulf 190D and the Lothar. Unfortunately, he's got himself outside of the objective here. Oh, finishes him off anyway. Pulls back around here. It's always a good idea to knock those kind of guys out here. Picks up the GA, and it's 204, 302 here. Pick up the JUAP, finishes him off. He needs 1 more bomb. Possibly. Nope. We lost another one. And the Conqueror. Can he finish this guy off? If he picks this guy up, they flip the objective. Come on, come on. Fix the Ferdinand up here. Nails it. All 3 of them. But unfortunately, the bomber flight has made it through, and they've lost the command center. Picks up the Spitfire VB, but just slightly before the squall line, and he's going to be back. Squall line's up, and it's looking like, yeah, he's sitting at about 12K so far. Let's see here what we can do here with Wallace. Every guy dies right now. He goes back to the garage and doesn't come back. So, pulls over. What do we got here? P-51A. If you can finish off Chad here quick. The game is fucking tight. 276, however, he needs 12 seconds. Oh, they flipped the freaking mining facility that quickly. Here it go. Picks up the F4U1 coming through here. Paxton nails him, and now he's just got the 1 objective here. However, he does have the bomber flight up, headed for that. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be able to hold out here. It's through 291, 350. They have 2, but it's 1:37 for that to turn. If he can pick up this facility here, they might be able to make a little bit of difference. Nah, it's not going to matter. When the mining facility flips in 1:25, it's game over here. So he's got 2, 4, 6, 8 enemy planes to kill, but I think he's headed here. He's going to try to see if he can pick up some more objective points here. Yeah, it's a very quick game. 388, 392, 1 more, 2 more here in a matter of a few seconds. He's going to flip it. Typhoon looks like it's going to be an entertaining plane to play. And thanks, Cheef, for sending it in here. He's trying to pick off the P-38F just real quick here, and doesn't quite get it. However, he does pick up 15K for the defeat. Thanks, Cheef.